Hi guys, so welcome back guys, welcome back to ProForex101. So today's topic guys is foreign exchange trading a gamble. Okay, so if you are in the Forex field or you're getting into into the Forex field, you may have come across this where if you tell anybody that you are trading, the next thing is, hey, isn't that gambling? So let's rest this topic. So let's lay this topic to rest, guys. Okay, and knowledge is the key, guys. So if you're educated about this, you know what it is, and you know how to answer this question. Okay, guys. So okay, guys. So there's two sides to this, right? So one is, yes, it's a gamble. That is, if you blindly get into a trade without doing your analysis. Okay, and then no, it's not a gamble if you know what you're doing and you do your analysis, you prepare for the trade, and you take your time and you enter the trade. Then that is not a gamble. You are making a decision based on facts. Okay, facts that's in the past. It can be technical analysis, because whatever is repeated in the past, it happens in the future. Okay, if it happened in the past, it will happen in the future. There's a mathematical code that's governing the forex markets. If you can read that off the charts, great. Okay, and then if you use your fundamentals to your advantage, then you're not gambling. Okay, guys. So anyway, let's get into this more deeper, and you will know what I mean. Okay, guys. So okay, guys. So if you blindly come onto a chart, okay, and then enter a trade, as I said earlier, it is gambling. Okay. So there's only two ways a chart can go, up or down, right? You can enter a buy trade, and if this chart goes up, you make a profit, right? So I've said this before, guys. There's a saying in Forex that any idiot can make a profit, but the key is doing it consistently. That's what will make money in Forex, guys. Okay, so any idiot can get into a trade and blindly, there's a chance that it will go in his favor, and you can show off to anybody saying, oh, I got into a trade, I made some money. Okay, but the thing is, can you do that again and again and again? Okay, so if you're blindly get into a trade, guys, you're gambling your money away. Okay, there are people who do this, like they come out to trade when the news flash, like the fundamentals are coming out and the market really moves at that time, and seeing the movement, they get into the trade. This is a gamble, guys. Okay, you cannot do that, right? And then blindly get into a trade. That is gambling your money away. Okay, so but then, guys, there's the other side where you prepare yourself by doing the technical analysis, and then you by doing the fundamentals analysis, and then you get into a trade, guys. Then you are not gambling your money away, because you are increasing your chance. You can't say chances, because it's not about chance. Okay, so if you do your analysis well, the trade has to go in your favor, guys. Okay, when you enter the trade, it has to go in your favor. Unless in my style of trading, either we get into a trade and make a profit, or we don't get into a trade, we just let it be. Okay, so there's no losing. Either you stand aside or get into a trade and make a profit. Let's say out of 10, one trade, okay, you take a hit, that is fine, guys. Okay, because you've done 9 trades successfully. One trade, maybe you did a wrong read. It can happen to any of us. All right, so that is fine. Okay, getting into a losing trade, don't think that you can do 100% accuracy. Okay, that doesn't happen. there might be instances that sometimes you might get stopped out by a news movement or whatever. So be ready for that, in the sense like if you do 10 trades, make sure at least 8 or 9 trades are successful, right? So when I say technical analysis, guys, it's about the past, looking at the past and see how the market behaved, and then with that we can predict the future. And also, as I've said before, guys, the market follows a mathematical code, and if you can master that, you know where things are heading. Okay. What I mean by technical analysis, what I'll show you guys, for instance, now this moved down, it came down in a channel, okay, this channel here. So let me change the color. Okay, this channel down here, right? So people who do technical analysis, they know, all right, we had a low, a high here, a low here, a high here, okay, and then we also, what happened here, and then we also have a low here, right, which means that we've already created a channel going south. When it comes back to our channel area here, okay, this is a sell area in terms of technical analysis. Okay, so this we know because of the past, right? Since we have a channel being created in the past, we know that in the future, if it comes back to the top of this channel, that we can sell, and this is when this sell initiated. Okay, so this is technical analysis, guys. Okay, you can be using supply and demand, support, resistance, whatever, or the channel. So whatever you do on the chart, this is technical analysis. And when you couple this with fundamentals, that is economic indicators of different countries, because we are dealing in forex, so we need to know how the economies of different countries are doing. Okay, so for that you can go to any economic calendar on any popular site like FX Street or Forex Factory or Investing. Okay, and so these are all the fundamentals that are due to come out for today, guys. So in their calendar, they'll show you what's coming today, what's coming tomorrow. So when you're doing your trades, guys, make sure you know when these indicators are coming out, and then know what the results are, what it means to the economy. Okay, for instance, if the trade balance, so this here is your previous value and it's revised. Okay, and this is what the consensus in the market is, in the sense this is what people expected it to be, and this is what it came out to be, this shows is that we have a lower value than previous, but it's more than the consensus. That's whatever people thought it was going to be, which gives it a positive value. In the sense of green means it's good for the economy. Okay, red is bad. So like these, a lot of these economic calendars, they have color coding to show you which direction, which is good or bad. Okay, if it's good, that means it's good for the economy. For instance, now for this trade balance for Australian dollar, this means this is good for Australian dollar and you should be buying. Okay, and a lot more things come into play, guys. It's not as easy as this, but this is the basics of fundamental analysis, where you're looking at the indicators of these different economic indicators, guys. Okay, so for instance, this factory orders for Germany, import export figures for France, okay, Swiss franc, foreign currency reserves, they all have a input into what the economy will be doing. Okay, so if you can get into the analysis of getting into like really mastering fundamentals, you can also be a very good trader just by looking at the fundamentals. But for myself personally, I prefer to combine both, which is technicals coupled with fundamentals. That's the only way to trade, guys. Okay, because for entry anyway you need to know your technicals, and then fundamentals help tell you, you know, which way the economy is going to be heading. So yeah guys, again, to answer the question, so if you are following the fundamentals correctly and then doing the technicals correctly, okay, you're not gambling your money, you are, okay, increasing your chances of winning 80%, 90%. Okay, I take that percentage because I said earlier, remember, if you mess up one trade, that's fine, out of 10, so that's 90% success rate, guys, right? So yeah guys, hopefully this cleared out, okay, the doubts you had about, if you know, if you're gambling your money, if you're in forex. Okay, so there's two sides to it. If you're blindly trading, yes, you're gambling your money away, but if you do your analysis and get into a trade, then you are not gambling your money away, guys. Okay guys, so I think that just about covers it, guys. So if you like the video, guys, please do hit the thumbs up button and do share the video, guys. I'll see you in the next session. Bye for now.